Hey, Jules. What's going on? We're gonna wait for people to start coming in. What's up, Rena? How are you? Oh, thank you. You like my outfit? So this is actually Carbon 38. I'm a new ambassador for them. So if you want a discount on your clothes, my coupon is in my profile. I think it's Casey Tiss. Gives you, I want to say 20% off. I should have written this all down, but it's very new. But it's on my profile. Thank you. It's like so comfortable and like, I love it, love it, love it, love it. Hey, Ashleen. Hey, Kivia, how are you? We just need a yoga mat today. Just a yoga mat, some water. We're gonna give everybody a couple minutes. What's up, Ashleen? Yeah, Jules, I'll send you some new stuff that they just came out with. It's like amazing. I was talking to Jules about Carbon 38. What's up, Emma? I'm a new ambassador for Carbon 38, so if you want a coupon code on your first 2 purchases, it's in my profile. There's a little coupon code that you can click on and you will get a discount on your first 2 purchases. This is Carbon. This is their Takara. This is like what they're known for, these shiny pants. Yes, please do. All right, just a yoga mat today. That's all we need. 30 minutes, full body. We're gonna get everything done. No props. No props today. And yeah, let's give it like another minute. How's everybody feeling? Everyone's feeling okay. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Casey. I am an instructor at LaGree, New York in Astoria. Currently closed because of COVID, so we're doing some quarantine workouts, and this is number 13, so this is really cool. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you have the means to do so, there's a little thing on the screen. Yeah, and somebody's donated. Awesome. For feedingamerica.org. So if you have the means to do so, or if you've already donated on my behalf from doing these workouts, I really, really, really appreciate it. Let's get going, you guys. It's Monday. Let's take some deep breaths. We made it to the beginning of our week. Let's set an intention for our workout. We have 30 minutes full body. We're gonna get it going. No props, just a yoga mat. So we're gonna start with our legs nice and wide on our yoga mat, slight bend in your knee. We're gonna take a deep inhale. We're gonna stretch our arms all the way up to the ceiling. Lift your rib cage off of your hips and your stomach. Stretch it and then let it sweep. And then let's take a deep inhale. Lift it all the way up, stretch, 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 and let it fall. One more big inhale. We're gonna reach it and flop all the way over and hang down. Heavy head hangs down. Shake your head no, shake your head yes. Let's stretch and bend our knees. Just a little stretch, a little bend, little press. Start to breathe here. We're gonna come into a sumo squat after we roll it up, nice and slow. Head is the last thing to come up. We roll it up, bend your knees, tuck your tummy in and roll it up. Head rolls up. So let's turn our toes out. What's up, Jasmina? So toes are gonna roll out to the sides of the room. We're gonna go a little sumo squat, pelvis pointing down. We're gonna start to twist, twist, twist. Small, small, maybe we start to push, push, but I want you to stay low. So we're not coming up here with straight legs. We're starting to get our legs, glutes activated. Navel pulls to spine. Start to press, 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 and breathe. We're gonna start to get our heart rate elevated here. Start to twist. Obliques are gonna start to work. Really push the air away from you. Feel that push. Who's that? Hey, Josh, what's up? I got a ring light for Mother's Day and it's in the way of my comments, but it's worth it. Press, press, press. All right, we're going to some jumping jacks coming up after a hold and a low squat in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's hold it low. Maybe bring your hands up by your ears. Can you sink a little bit lower? Open those knees up a little bit wider. Maybe roll onto your toes. I know this is early in the workout, but just breathe. We're going jumping jacks in 8, 7, stay with it. Come on, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go jumping jacks right away. Boom. Start pulling it in, start to get that heart rate up. If it's too much, we do our step out jacks. Step it up, step it side to side. Otherwise, We're getting that heart rate nice and elevated to start. Maybe we speed it up. Woo! We start to breathe. That's it. Really nice. Stay with it. We got another 10 seconds here. We're going to come to the back of our mat. We're rolling down. We're going into some inchworm burpees. All right. We got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's come to the back of the mat. Whew, take some deep breaths. Arms are going to come up high. We roll it down. Hands come down to your mat. Tummy pulls in. Extend out into your plank. Separate your legs. We press it down for a push-up. Press up. And we bring it back. Hands to feet. Bend your knees. I'm running into my furniture, so I'm going to scoot up. Hands come up. And then we roll it down. We come into the plank. Open up your feet. Drop it down for your push-up. And bring it back. Just a few more like this. No impact, but it's going to get your heart rate going. We're going to pull it in. Press it up. Keep going. I'm going to swap sides so I can see who's coming. Hey, Malia, what's going on? Arms are coming up. We crawl it out, roll it out. Separate your feet. Elbows are coming up to that 45-degree angle. Navel pulls in. Let's do one more. This time we're going to meet in a high plank when we come down. All right? High plank when we come down. We're going to start to give me some push-ups. Drop it down. So separate your feet. Press it up. Press. So I really want, when you drop down in that push-up, that 45-degree angle with your hands. As you drop down, you lift it up. Nice, that's it. Yep. Drop it down. We're going into pulses in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's pulse it down. So I want you half range of motion here. Just a little pulse, little pulse. Press and squeeze. You got that. Stay here. You got 8 seconds left. 8 seconds. We hold that plank. All right, let's go. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the plank. Pull your navel into your spine. Bring your legs a little bit closer. We're going to start to march our knees into our chest slow. So left knee lifts, pull in that navel. Right knee lifts, pull it in. Roll your shoulder blades down your back, squeeze. Slow and controlled, you march those knees in. One at a time, that's it. Slowly in and out. Squeeze and back. Squeeze and back. All right, we got 10 seconds left like this. Then we're going knee to elbow. All right, so we're gonna open it up in 3, 2, and 1. Now that right knee comes to your right elbow and down. So that hip is opening up and we squeeze. So we're getting a little bit of oblique, still that lower abdominal. Gonna fire up here, knit that rib cage together, squeeze. So you're alternating sides, opening up your hip, squeezing it into that elbow, really pulling it in and squeeze. Woo! How are you feeling? I hope we're feeling good. Heart rate's coming up. We're going to forearm plank. All right, we're gonna give our little wrists a break here. We're going forearm plank in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's drop it down to our forearms. Roll your shoulders down your back. Bring your hands to a number 11 shape. Let's hold and breathe, knit everything in. We're gonna tap our right foot out, left foot out on the outside of your mat. So, woo! We are getting into our obliques right now. Navel's pulling in, and we're breathing side to side. We're gonna isolate. Right leg taps out in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap it out, just right leg. Boom, to the side. Keep those hips nice and still. Navel keeps pulling in the whole time. Tap and tap. We're going left side taps out in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left side, tap it out. Tap, tap. I know your abs are getting tired. This plank set is long. We're going tricep dips coming up. All right, we're gonna sit down on our butts. We have tricep dips in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Shake it out. Let's come back. We're gonna burn out our arms real quick, all right? Fingertips are pointing towards your butt. Lift your butt off the ground. Maybe walk your feet out a little bit. Lift your hips up. We drop our elbows back. Bend the elbows. Press. And squeeze. So get those shoulders out of your ears. Roll those shoulder blades back. Squeeze those elbows in and drop it back. easy way to cheat in tricep dips is to move your hips because it makes it look like you're doing a lot of stuff, but that's not gonna do anything for this, all right? We really wanna make sure you get that bend and press. I know your arms are feeling crazy, mine are too. We're going half range of motion and then we're done with this, okay? You have 6, 5, half range, in 3, 2, and 1, little pulse. Pulse and squeeze, pulse and squeeze for 8, 7, we sit down, in 3, 2, and 1, sit down. Shake out your wrists, let's lay back. We have some bridge work, so we're starting to get into our glutes. So relax your head, let your shoulders relax down. Press your feet into your mat, your legs are hip width distance. Shoot your hips all the way up to the sky. Pull your navel into your spine and start to squeeze and press. Little pulse. So it's a pulse, but it's slow and it's a little bit longer. So it's a long, slow pulse. So I want you to drop down for 2, lift it up for 2. Drop it down for 2, lift it up for 2. So it's slower than a pulse. I want you really feeling that squeeze in your glutes. And I want you pressing out of your heels so you feel that lift. Keep thinking, reminding yourself, lift your hips, squeeze. Squeeze it up, navel pulls in and lift. Just lift, that's it, nice. Breathe through it. Maybe tell yourself, relax your shoulders down. Enjoy this moment. We're gonna open our legs wider than our mat. We're gonna turn our toes out in the side. Just like that sumo squat, we're going there in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So keep those hips lifted. Walk your feet out wider than your mat. Turn your toes out to the side. So now your hips are opened up. And we're gonna keep that same pulse. So immediately you're gonna feel that in your hip flexors. It's probably gonna feel a little crazy. If that's too wide, walk them in a little bit. But keep thinking, pulling up, dropping your shoulders back, relaxing your upper body, and squeeze. You're starting to feel that outer glute area start to kick in. So a lot of times in my workouts, this will be the last thing that we do in legs. Today it's the first thing. So legs are gonna be challenging because we're doing this work on that tiny little muscle right now. So just be prepared for that, but we can do this because we're strong, okay? So lift it up and squeeze. We're gonna hold it at your highest point in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up here, squeeze. Give me little pulses out. Squeeze out and out. So it's tiny. It's that little wrapping of your knees that's gonna squeeze back. Squeeze back. Maybe you wanna lift your arms up for a little extra. Squeeze it up. Pull that navel into your spine. Squeeze it out and out. That's it. Woo! All right, we got the squeeze and squeeze for another 6. We're gonna roll it down for a break. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it down. Woo! Maybe give you a little cross stretch. Bring it to one side. Bring it to the other side. We're not done yet though. All right, let's bring our feet back to the mat. Now we're gonna come back up to that position when we were in those tricep dips. So your fingertips are gonna face your butt. We're gonna lift our butt off of our mat, and I want it lifted really high. I want you to shift your weight back into the palms of your hands, maybe even like back enough to where you feel it like dropping down into your wrist. Keep that butt lifted off of the mat. Now we're gonna lift through our right leg. So right leg is gonna extend up. I want you to rock forward and then rock back. Squeeze, press down and out of that left heel. So you're gonna start to feel this in your left glute. All we're doing is rocking forward and back. You can cheat by doing this. Makes it much easier, but making it harder is gonna lift your butt all the way up. Now rock it back and forth. My leg is already shaking like crazy. So drop the weight into that left heel. Make sure this leg is hanging heavy. So it's your weight. So it's just there to distract you from the weight of that left hamstring and glute starting to get a lot of heat running through. Okay, we're gonna pulse up and down in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I want you to even out that weight. Now pulse. Give me lift and down. Lift up and down. Stabilize. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. We're coming down for a break. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your butt down. Shake it out. Maybe come back down. Cross your left leg over your right. Squeeze. A little shake to your butt. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side right away. Okay? Woo! who's excited? All right, we're gonna get it out of the way and then we're not gonna do this again for the rest of the class, okay? So, plant your feet down, lift your butt up, roll your shoulders back, shift your weight back into your hands, lift your butt a little bit higher. Woo! Okay, we're dropping the weight into our right leg this time. Left leg is gonna kick up. So lift those hips. Now rock it forward and back. Rock it forward and back. So you're gonna feel your glutes start to really fire up here and lift. Keep trying to think to yourself, lift that booty up a little bit higher, lift it up a little bit higher, little squeeze, little squeeze, little squeeze. Your toes should be coming off your mat. It really should be dropped all the way into the heel of that right leg. Woo! Rock it back and forth. You're gonna get a little bit of inner thigh here too. I'm sure you're feeling that. Arms are probably feeling crazy as they're supporting your body weight. So just breathe through this, we got it. Heart rate's probably getting elevated. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. We're gonna hold it for those pulses. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Now give me a little pulse up, little drop down. Pulse up, drop down. Just whoo, breathe through it. We got it. Pulse it up and down. We come down and we are finished with this glute work, all right? You have 8, you have 7, you have 6. It's burning for me too, don't worry. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Woo! Arms, glutes, legs. My back just cracked. Everything's working. All right, let's stand up. Let's get that heart rate lifted even higher, okay? We got some squats. So we're gonna drop it low. We're gonna tap it, come up into a low squat, explode up. Tap, sit it back for the squat, jump up. Tap, sit it, jump up. Tap, sit it, jump up. All right, keep going. I want you to look at form here. So you tap down, then I want you to lift the chest. Sit it back, weight in the heels, explode up. Tap, drop it, explode up. If the jumping's too much, we don't do it. You tap, you squat, maybe you come to a lifted heel, or you tap, you squat, lift the chest, and you squeeze it up for a regular squat. Lots of options, but we want to get that heart rate up. So tap it down, squat it, lift up, tap it down, squat, lift up. We got 10 seconds left. Let's really get that heart rate elevated. We have lunges coming up. All right, we lunge it. Left leg is our working leg. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left leg is working leg. Woo! All right, we step it back with our right. We're in that 90-degree bend here, okay? Navel pulls in, you drop it down. Hover that back leg. We're gonna twist. Twist to the left. And then we bring that foot back together. So we drop it back. For that split squat, we don't fall over. Wobbly, drop it over for that twist, and come forward. If you want a little bit extra, you drop it back for your 90-degree lunge. You twist, then you bring your hands like a genie, and then you bring it forward. You don't let that right foot touch the ground. So we drop it back, we twist it, you bring it up, maybe your knee comes to your chest. Drop it back, twist it. So we're getting obliques, we're working on balance, and we're working on that hamstring, which is already feeling pretty wild right now. So a lot of mental focus and a lot of abdominal strength here, which is why we did all those planks at the beginning of class, okay? Everything's for a reason, right? We drop it back, hover that back foot down. How low can you go in that first initial lunge, right? Hands come to a genie. You twist it, and you bring it back. Maybe don't drop that right foot down to the ground. Okay, we got a little hold. Coming your way in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's drop it back for your hold. Hover that back knee down. Hands are gonna come, I don't know anywhere else to say it, but a genie pose. Hands are gonna come here, we're gonna twist it. So we're gonna hover that back knee down as low as you can go. I want little twists, twist. So you're wringing out your waistline, twist, twist, squeeze. So you're trying to keep your hips square the whole time. So even though you have that twist, I don't want your hips moving with you. So you're keeping those hips facing forward like two headlights, and we have that little twist pulse. We go back to full range. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring it back to full range and step it back. 10 seconds left. That's it, 10 seconds. We kick it up. We're going right side. We're going right away, you guys, right away. Right side in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna turn this way, that way I'm twisting towards you. So that right foot is gonna plant. We immediately step that back knee down. We drop it down, 90-degree lunge. We twist it to that right side. We lift it up. Maybe we tap the toe. Maybe we never let it touch the ground. Or maybe we step it together. If your balance is like mine is today, you probably want to touch it down to the ground. Step it back. Make sure that 90-degree angle is happening. Super important for your knees, right? Keep going, don't stop. But I want to make sure kneecap is over that ankle the whole time. Navel sucks in, pulls in, and you twist. And then you press into that right foot to come forward. Look at this, you guys. Class is flying by. It's like near the end. We've come so far in such a short period of time. Step that left foot back, 90-degree angle, and twist. Woo! Press out of that right heel. Ooh, we're getting the sweat on this Monday. There's the back, and squeeze it in. Maybe lift that left leg up. Challenge yourself. See if you can do it. You don't have to do it the whole time, but you might surprise yourself. You might think, no way, I can't do that. And you know what? With a little determination, you might be able to lift that leg. Maybe a little stress relief. You're like, ugh, sick of being inside all day. I know I am. You turn it. Evan, what is Evan saying? Hurry up. Evan, you should be doing this workout too. I'm not listening to that, all right? I got your wife for a little bit longer, okay? We have a hold, all right? We're coming down. 90-degree angle with those pulses to the side. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's hold it here, 90-degree bend in both legs. Give me a little pulse, squeeze. So really wring out the waistline and squeeze. Squeeze, but that is very sweet, Evan. It's really nice. Squeeze it back. So keep those hips pointing forward and give me that ring of that upper rib cage. Twist it in and in. Woo! Okay. We have some narrow leg squats coming your way. But first we gotta go back to full range of motion, all right? In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Full range. Press into that right foot. Maybe keep that left leg lifted. Send it back. This is it. Home stretch of these lunges. We have a quick little leg thing. And then we're on to more abs. All right, we drop it back, twist. All right, last 5 here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Press it up, shake it out. We're gonna bring your legs parallel. So parallel right underneath your hips. We're gonna tuck our tailbone under. We're gonna roll up to our toes. So maybe if you have a chair or something you might wanna hold on to for balance or stability, but our legs are separated, parallel, roll up. Bend your knee, tuck that tailbone under. All right, maybe arms extend out. So we're on those tippy toes, and we have a little squat going, narrow leg squat. So I want your inner thighs are gonna start to heat up here, because we really wanna keep those knees going in that narrow squat. So a lot of times when we do a squat, our knees tend to go out. And I want you to think, keep those knees in, shoot that butt back a little bit when you duck down, but I want you to think it's like somewhere between a tuck and a regular squat. So you drop it back, knees are gonna go over your ankle, it's okay. Keep those heels lifted up and squeeze. Squeeze, you're gonna feel outer thigh, inner thigh. Just breathe, we're going slow for now. Press it up, we're gonna shorten the range of motion. We're gonna go halfway, but I want you to sit it as low as you can in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit it as low as you can. Now give me a little pulse up, little pulse down. Squeeze, little squeeze. Let's bring your hands up by your head, get that heart rate going a little bit higher. Lift those heels up a little bit higher. Pull that navel in a little bit tighter and just squeeze. Lift it up and back. This is where we burn out our legs. We're gonna burn it all out right here. We're gonna get as low as we can for our final hold. Keep those arms extended, you got this. Knit your rib cage together, pull that navel in 5, we hold it down. In 3, 2, and 1. Hold it low, lift your heels up a little bit higher. Just breathe. Lift your hands up a little bit higher, squeeze. Squeeze that navel deep into that spine, knit your rib cage together. Just breathe for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it. What's up, Louise? All right, let's come down to the mat. We're going some ab core stuff and then we're done. All right, let's go. Forearms down, toes up. We're gonna rock it forward and back. So lower abdominals start to heat up. Press through your heels as you come back. Draw your shoulder blades down your back, just breathe. Lift it forward and back. We have knee jogs, so we're gonna bend, alternating knee, hips stay still in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding here, knees jog. This is quick. Well, we got 10 seconds left. We're gonna lay down. 10 seconds in 4. Here we go. Let's go. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees, sit it down. I'm gonna face you this way. All right. Let's straight leg down, hands behind your head. Zip the rib cage together, pull the navel into the spine, glue your lower back to the floor, and then lift your shoulder blades up, pull everything in, give me little pulses, lift and squeeze. So shoulders are open, arms are open, it's tiny. You're just trying to get your shoulder blades off your mat, squeeze. So your upper abdominals are starting to heat up. Just breathe through this. Whoo! And lift, squeeze and lift. So we're getting the upper rib cage right now. Squeeze and lift. Press, straight legs, squeeze and lift. Try to get a little bit higher in 4, 3 for a little hold, 2, and 1, squeeze and hold. Now bring your arms down by your side. We squeeze out and out. Squeeze down and down, alternating arms, straight arms. So I want you to try to reach to touch your kneecaps. Squeeze and squeeze. Squeeze and squeeze. Woo! Hands are gonna go back behind our head. We're gonna roll down for a little break, and then we're gonna go opposite elbow to opposite knee, all right? In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your heads back behind your head. We're gonna lift it up, knee to elbow. Exhale, bring it back. Pull that navel into your spine as you lift up. If that's too intense, come up to your forearms and give me leg lifts, alternating leg lifts, all right? If that's too intense. Otherwise, we're lifting up, straight leg. We bend opposite knee in, we crunch it back. So it's a little bit of like an intense bicycle, right? So we curl all the way up and curl it in, squeeze. Abs are on fire. You're meeting me in a high plank. In 10 seconds, we finish it with a bang. All right, you got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get one more in. All right, meet me in that high plank. All right, high plank. We are holding that high plank nice and strong. Let's roll your shoulders down your back. Squeeze your navel into your spine. We got 25 seconds of mountain climbers. 25 seconds and we are done. Keep holding that plank. I'm setting my timer so we get it right. That 25 seconds is starting in 3, 2, and 1. I'm doing it with you. Pump your knees in. I want it fast as you can go. Every time you pump your knee in, that navel pulls in a little bit deeper. Breathe through this. We've got this, you guys. Keep going. We're at 10 seconds. Woo! Maybe speed it up a little bit here. Keep pulling that navel in. Draw those shoulder blades down your back. I know your body's tired. Your arms are tired, but this is where we get stronger at the end of class when you think you can't do it. All right, let's go. This is your last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees down. We got it. I think we actually did 30 seconds. So that's good. Drop it back, open up your knees. Wide knee child's pose. Relax your head down. Woo, take some deep breaths. Amazing work tonight, you guys. So good. If you're interested in doing a Zoom class with me with live coaching that is taking place on Thursday, you can DM me for details. What else? Please donate to feedingamerica.org. There's an easy way to do that at the bottom. Julie, thank you. Enjoy the show, Jules. If you like my outfit, it's Carbon38. There's a coupon code in my profile. You get a discount off of your first 2 purchases. Thank you, Julie. And nothing like killing me on a Monday. Yes, Ashleen. I'm so glad I could do that for you. I hope you guys all have a great Monday, or had a great Monday, and I hope you have a really great week. I look forward to seeing you on Monday, and have a great night. Thank y'all so much. Whew.